Hi, and welcome to another episode of Starship Gaming, and I know what you're thinking, wow, they are churning out a lot of episodes lately. Well, we want to keep you informed on a lot of things, so today we are going to do a quick little video on a World of Warcraft Classic. So, in case you don't know what World of Warcraft is, it is a online multiplayer game, and it's been around for a good number of years. So you should have heard about it by now. But more importantly, what we are going to discuss is the release of World of Warcraft Classic on August 27th, 2019, which is just a couple days from the release of this video. Now, I bet you're wondering, what is World of Warcraft Classic? Well, it's basically going to be a server that will contain the original version of World of Warcraft prior to, we're going to say prior to 2006, maybe halfway through 2006, before the first expansion pack was released. So it's basically going to be the very early days of World of Warcraft, which, you know, story time. I remember playing World of Warcraft. I actually started playing it in November 2005, and I had a Windows Millennium Edition PC. It originally had Windows 98 on it, and I took it to some guys who, well, my dad did. I was in middle school at the time. My dad took it to some guys. He's like, hey, my son wants to play World of Warcraft. Can you upgrade this? Do you have Windows XP? And they're like, oh, no, we don't have Windows XP. But we do have Windows Millennium Edition. So for my first couple years, I played it on a Windows Millennium Edition PC. I forget what kind of PC it was. I think it was a Gateway, but I'm not 100% sure, because I owned several Gateway computers, but I owned a Windows 98 up until it was upgraded in 2005. I also have a Compaq that I held on to, but that's going to be a different episode when we discuss that. So I got my computer upgraded. You know, of course, everybody hated Millennium Edition, and I played it on that for a few years. Had no problems running it. And then I got a Windows Vista computer. It was a Compaq, and I played it up until about August of 2008. I got my Vista Compaq computer, I think, for Christmas 2007, which it was a pretty good one at the time. And I played it, and up until then, and then one day I logged in for the last time, lost interest in it, and I sold my account, my World of Warcraft account, to a friend of mine, and he used it up until 2012, and then he gave it to his little brother, and then I don't know what his little brother did with it. So it probably still exists out there somewhere. I know his little brother still plays World of Warcraft, but his little brother's like 19 now. So, yeah. So, I've been out of the World of Warcraft game for quite a while, but Classic may draw me back in. I'm very considering, but the thing is, they already expect problems to occur. The first thing is that Blizzard thinks it's going to be so overwhelmingly popular that there's going to be a login queue of quite a bit. So you may have to wait in line to actually get into the server to play World of Warcraft Classic. That's how in demand it is. But I thought I'd just share that piece of news if you haven't heard about it. Like I said, World of Warcraft Classic, that server will be up and running on August 27th and will be available to play. Of course, like I said, you may have to expect a queue to get in. It's going to be in the thousands, possibly, potentially, so you might have to do a few hours of waiting. So my question for the day is, are you going to try out World of Warcraft Classic? Are you actually going to play it? Or have you been out of it so long and now this may bring you in? Is this going to bring you back to WoW? In case you don't know what WoW is, I think you can figure it out. But is this going to bring you back if you haven't played it in so long? Of course, like I said, if you're a first time player, are you going to give it a try? So share your thoughts in the comments down below and let me know. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. We will be doing, probably for the next couple weeks, maybe days, I don't know, haven't decided yet. We're going to try to do 2 episodes a day. So you'll get your gaming fix. We're also going to do, informational episodes talking about past gaming stuff like we've done in the past. Of course, if you haven't watched all of our episodes, you have quite a bit to catch up on. Do some binge watching. There's at least, I'm going to say at least a good solid, by this point, nearly 2 hours, maybe more than that. I haven't really took the time to sit down and count how many, minutes all of our episodes are. So binge watch that. I mean, sit down with your ramen noodles at your PC and binge watch my episodes. You don't have to. If you like this, you could mix me in with some LGR and some Angry Video Game Nerd if you choose to do so. But yeah, that's our episode for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell if you want notifications of when we do more awesome videos. And until next time, I will see ya.